Hi everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the real-time work process of a DevOps engineer. What exactly DevOps engineers does in the software companies and what kind of responsibilities is playing during real-time work projects. Okay, so I am going to clear all your doubt. So watch till the end of the video. So you may have doubt what is DevOps. DevOps is a combination of development and operation. So DevOps is a methodology, or you can say it is a practice that allows a single team to maintain the entire application development lifecycle. That is nothing but development, testing, deployment, and monitoring. In the real-time environment, the DevOps engineer has different stages. There are various stages available for DevOps engineer. That is nothing but continuous development, continuous integration, continuous testing, and continuous deployment and continuous monitoring. So these are the main stages for DevOps engineer. Now let us have a look at the each stage of DevOps lifecycle one by one. So in this stage, there are two main things are involved, like planning and code. Here planning means the vision of the project, and the developers will begin the code of the application. Let's assume in the software company there are 5 developers are working to develop the project on some modules. So at the end of each day, the developer would commit their base code to the repository through Git or subversion control. Therefore, extensively used version control is nothing but that is Git. So once the code is developed, then we have to push that code into the repository by using Git. After that, by using Jenkins tools, we have to integrate. Here we are using Jenkins tools to create a CI/CD pipeline, continuous integration and continuous deployment. Here we are mostly used tool is nothing but Jenkins or TeamCity. It's based on the organization or company or depends on the project. Okay, this stage is very important for entire DevOps lifecycle because the developers require to commit changes source code more frequently. This may be either daily basis or weekly basis, and then you have to build every commit. Here building code means not only compilation, it also includes code review, unit testing, integration testing, packaging. So in this stage you are keep on going to adding new features to the existing code. Okay, after adding new functionalities to the existing code, that means you are doing continuous integration. You are adding new features continuously to the existing code, whether it is working properly or not after adding the new features. That is nothing but continuous integration. You are adding new features continuously to the existing code. Okay, so by using Jenkins tools, we can do that job. So this stage is very important where you can test the developed software continuously to find the bugs. Okay, by using automation tools. So here we are using tools like Jenkins, Selenium and JUnit for continuous testing purpose. So here QA team involves to do some automation testing using Selenium and TestNG. Finally, you have to ready the code, that is bug-free code. So after that, you have to build the code using and or Maven. Once you build the code, then you have to test it for user acceptance testing. Entire process can be automated using Jenkins only. Okay, using Selenium we can automate the test cases, and using TestNG we can report the bugs, we can generate the bugs. By using Jenkins we can do the entire automated testing process. Okay, so after that we have to move to the continuous deployment stage. In this stage we are deploying our code into the production server, and it is also ensure that your code is deployed properly on all servers or not. In this stage, we are using multiple DevOps tools like configuration management tools like Chef, Puppet, Ansible, and containerization tool like Docker. Here we are using configuration management tool like Chef or Puppet. Why you are using means why you are using these configuration management tools, so these are used for maintaining the consistency of the application and performance of the application. And what about a containerization tool like Docker? So it produces the consistency across all the development, testing, and staging as well as production environment. Along with that, the Docker tool is also helps to the application like whenever the application scaling up and scaling down, it works smoothly. It makes the works smoothly of the application. After successfully deploy the application into the production server, then one more responsibility for DevOps engineer, that is nothing but continuous monitoring as well. So here we are using monitoring tools like NAG iOS, Splunk, or ELK Stack. Okay, by using these tools, we are continuously monitoring the application. That means you are checking the performance of your application. In this stage, DevOps engineers also do some resolving some system errors like low memory, server not reachable, etc. Then you may have doubt where DevOps engineer involved in operation side. In this phase, as a DevOps engineer, you have to play some operation activities as well, like you have to observe the user activity or any improper behavior of the system. So the continuous monitoring tool helps you to monitor the application performance, and it also enables you to check the health of the system proactively. So this is exactly the real-time workflow of a DevOps engineer. So continuous development, continuous integration, continuous testing, and continuous deployment, and continuous monitoring. Every stage involves agility and automation. You have to complete every task in an automated way. So therefore, DevOps engineers has a great career growth in the future as well. So that's all guys my side. If you still have any doubts, please comment in the comment box. So if you feel this video is very helpful, then don't forget to share to your friends guys. So we'll meet with one more useful content video. Thank you very much.